Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, well played, well played. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Casemiro. Now it's Danjuma. Cavani, spread it left. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Oh, they can break here. And he's intervened well there. Dos Santos. Danjuma! Goal! Corinthians! Corinthians take the lead!
Corinthians clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Benfica didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Koulibaly kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And if you have just joined us, still just one Balogun! Benfica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Haidara. Oh, what a... and the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Benfica really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Oliveira getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Dybala. Dybala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Dembele. Dybala. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Danilo Pereira. That'll be a throw-in. "30 minutes gone." Oh, that's well spotted. Balogun. Gomez makes the interception. Rodrigo, and he's picked out the run. And he was quick to react. Moved on forwards. pass is just off target. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Balogun. Here's Zakaria. Now it's Rodrigo. He is just caressing the ball. Opts to play it back. He's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nicely weighted ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Corinthians head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again.
Corinthians really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Corinthians grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Dybala. And no, that was never going to make it. Casemiro. And the pass is intercepted. Interesting ball. And smartly reclaimed. Kimpembe cuts it out. That could spell trouble. He might be in here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Chuma. Chance! Yes! And surely that settles it. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade.
Can he put it away? Goal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So is this the start of a comeback? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Robert Navarro. Now that's well seen too. Dybala. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. Over to the left. And he's taking no chances there. Zakaria. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And that interception was most necessary. Dembele is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's a key interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. Zakaria. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. No, it's not getting there. And it's Danilo Pereira. Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 18. Vão dar os seus lugares a...
That's headed upfield.
Número 17.
That has been slung wide.
Número 32.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Could move up a gear here. Sissoko. Dybala. And Dybala! And for a moment, time stood still. Oh, can he get onto this? Dembele goes on a charge down the left. Well seen, saw that coming. And he's running through. And that's it. In with a header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oliveira.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking for the runner. He's got the shot away! It's there! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. He's going for goal! And that is great goalkeeping.
Benfica were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's... He's one-on-one! Great hit! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Another one! This must be his personal high. Corinthians tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Koundé calmly anticipates. That's a good ball out wide. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Danjuma, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Corinthians just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The great team, the people's team, that is what Corinthians have come to be called over the years. And this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, what can I say about this guy?
He's gone for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Benfica were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Well timed, excellent interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Great chance!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Corinthians have a free kick. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So
There's the hit! Goal! Benfica! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Corinthians trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Dos Santos, nicely spread. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Dembele. He's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Benfica with the corner, they're first. Real chance! Gets good distance on it.
Well, yet another interception.
Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Dos Santos. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that looks a decent ball. Defending was strong and firm. Benfica looking to pass their way through. Luis Suarez. That is good alertness. And it's Dybala. And the shot! He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
That was lovely, that.
He has found the way through. Oh, that's an inviting ball. No, that's been intercepted. Haidara. Dos Santos. Dembele.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Dos Santos. Robert Navarro. He's one-on-one. Shot at goal. Denied by an instinctive save.
Navarro is offering a right smile there.
Up to meet it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Benfica can start a counter here. Gomez. Rodrigo. Here's Dybala. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Balogun! In for the pieces! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Gets his pass away. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he finish? It's a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Dybala, he's in plenty of space here. Robert Navarro. What a throw in. And here's Cavani. Cavani, lovely ball and a rip. He's got the shot away! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Tries a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Cavani really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Fiddles it through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So the last big chance, perhaps, before half-time. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're off again.
Corinthians don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Threads one in, not the most accurate pass. It's a sweet ball, that. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Dembele. Dos Santos. Corinthians, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Oliveira, and he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Danchuma, oh, red, nice interception. Dembele, and now the breakaway, looking for the runner. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
And that's been intercepted. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Nice interception, well timed. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Dybala. And Dybala! And the follow-up. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And here's Vardy. He's got Danchuma! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 4 coming up here.
time do Corinthians. Camisa 31, camisa 4, camisa 8, Casemiro.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Para a entrada de camisa 15.
He won't be happy with that one.
Camisa 13,
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Camisa 21, substituição.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier. Danjuma! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Gomez. Now he's off and running. Now it's Danjuma. Now it's Danjuma. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Danjuma has been caught there, it's a foul. Danjuma. Danjuma unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good read, needed to be.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Rodrigo. And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Robert Navarro has a goal! Goal! Corinthians! And the comeback is complete! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness, and
There's the shot! No mistake! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
he weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Tries a shot! And a second time!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Brilliantly cut out. That has been cut short. Dybala. Danjuma. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Vardy. Robert Navarro! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place.
Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
Corinthians tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Sakai. Koundé. Corinthians clearly now in lead preservation mode. Just seeing the ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Corinthians have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Robert Navarro on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Corinthians have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.